would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and you're always glad you came. You want to go where people know our troubles are all the same. You want to go where everybody knows your name. You want to go where people know people are all the same. You want to go where everybody knows your name. Hey everybody, welcome to MT Guitar. Thank you so much for joining us. We're doing the theme song from Cheers. If you've ever watched the show, you know that this song starts the show off, and it's just such a great song. It's so catchy, and it's one of those songs that it's really hard to not sing along when the song is playing. So it's very fun to learn. I went ahead and transcribed the exact piano part so that the guitar arrangement would sound just like it. So what I'll do is I'll show you a basic chord version that doesn't rely on the exact voicings, and then we'll get into how to sound exactly like the piano. So remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and the thumbs up, and leave a comment if you'd like. Other than that, let's get started with this lesson and zoom in. Alright, so we're going to go over note for note everything that the piano is doing, and I'll show you a easier version. You're going to want to do this finger style, and you're going to want to have the capo on the first fret, standard tuning. This song is in the key of concert B flat, but in terms of the capo, it's in the key of A, right? So an easy way to play this intro is to just play A, da 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 da, and just skip the melody part, but then go to what's called an E over A, where you're going to play almost like a half of an E chord here, second fret, fourth string, first fret, third string, and then open for the first two strings. And you can either pick the first three strings in the fifth string or strum it. Hit it twice. A chord, E over A. So that would be the beginner version of the intro. So we've made it to the verse. A bass, and then a strum of the rest of the strings, or picking of the last four strings. It's making your way. And then E, bass, chord. Making your way in the world today. And you just keep repeating that. Bass chord, A bass chord, E bass chord. 4 times. Then it's a diminished chord, not a chord we see every day. So it's going to be third fret, and then skip a string or mute it, whatever. Second fret, fourth fret, second fret. So 3, mute, second, 4, second. As you can see, I'm using my pinky on the fourth fret. I'm barring the second fret with my first finger. A little tricky there. Wouldn't you like? And then it goes to an F sharp 7. So you could either do that. Most beginners learn it like this. You could also do, this is easier, second, skip a string, second, 3, second frets. So you could go, wouldn't you like to get a, and then B minor. Okay? And then the last chord would be a D over E, sometimes referred to as an E7 sus4. Sometimes you want to go, and you're kind of just bouncing from the first 3 strings of the bass. Okay? So that would be the verse in a more simple way. Let's try that nice and slow. Ready? Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Alright, here's the weird chord. Wouldn't you like to get a B minor? Here's the D over E. Sometimes you want to go. Okay? The D over E is just like a D chord with the E bass. Alright, so the only weird chord that's kind of new to beginners probably would be this one. 3, skip a string, second, 4, 2. And then F sharp 7. Alright, if you want to do the chorus in an easy way, A, every G, then to D, and then to E. So the chorus is very accessible for any level. So, and everybody knows twice. Okay? Then it would be C sharp minor to D. And you probably should just bar chord that. C sharp to D. C sharp to D twice, 3 times. But this time, D up 2 frets to E to A. So why don't we run the chorus now in the beginner style here. Ready? 3, 4. Where everybody knows your D, E then to A, and their G is glad you D. E then to C sharp minor, you will know to D chord. C sharp minor back to D. Here we go. C sharp, D, E, A. Then we can play the intro again, the easy form of the intro. A to the E over A, then to E over A, and then you end on an A chord. So that would be the way to start this song if you're not quite ready for a more advanced lesson. If you are ready, let's cover the intro from the capo all the way to the 10th fret and 9th fret. I know it looks like 10th and 11th, but with the capo it's actually 9 and 10. So you're going to do 5th and 2nd, 3rd strings together. So 10th fret 2nd string, 9th fret 3rd string, 5th, 3rd and 2nd strings together. Okay, that's that first piano chord. Then this is a first inversion triad here. 11th fret 4th string, 9th, and then you just keep these fingers here. And you're going to do an arpeggio here like this. That's that piano melody. So that's 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, and then you bar the 9th fret with your first finger. So that's 11, 9, 10, 9. And the thumb plays index, middle, ring. So, from the beginning, and then put that 3rd finger down. And then we do an E over A, which is going to be an E triad. So you're going to be on 7th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret, 9th fret, 7th fret, right here, okay? And you hit the first 3 strings with those first 3 fingers like that, and the thumb with the 5th string, and you do it twice. Okay, so let's do it all really slow here. Ready? One more time, even slower. Pretty tricky to do it at tempo because of the switch of the fingerings there, but at tempo it would be like this. A little tricky. Now we do the same thing an octave lower. So now we're going to do an A power chord, O 2 2, 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings with the right hand, like that. And then we do another arpeggio here, 4th fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret. So 5th string, 4th fret, 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string. Okay? It's like an A over C sharp if you've ever played that chord. Like that. So then it's, after this power chord, then you place the 4th fret, 5th string, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd strings, and then an E over A, then the slow octave. So 2nd fret, 4th string, 1st fret, 3rd string, and you hit the 5th string with your right hand and the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings with your fingers twice. Like that. See? O, 2, 1, O as far as frets. Okay, that's the intro. So let's do that bass part here. All right, pretty cool. Definitely a 70s style voicing. A lot of writers in the 70s like to do these slash chords. It's a great sound. So why don't we do the entire intro really slowly here. Okay, 3, 4. Octave lower. All right, good. All right, and then we have the verse, and it's going to be we're going to follow the piano voicings. And you can quite clearly hear on the recording that the 5th fret is the top note of the piano. So you hit bass, and then 5, 5, 6. It's a first inversion A triad. So 6, 5, 5, like that, barring the 5th fret first 2 strings. You're going to go bass, first 3 strings. Then we do E bass, and then we go 4, 5, 4. You could do it like this. I tend to bar the 4th fret with the first 3 strings with the first finger, and then do 5th fret, 2nd string. So, making your way in E, like there, first 3 strings. Repeat 4 times. There's the 3rd time, here's the 4th time. That's all that's happening there. Now's the hard part, but it's really cool if you can pull it off. Okay, so the piano kind of goes a little crazy there, and we're gonna capture exactly what's happening. So it's gonna be, it's basically a G diminished chord. All right, so we're gonna be 5, 6, 5, 7, and you're gonna hit 5, 6, 5, 7, barring the 5th fret with the first finger. Hit the first 4 strings, and then 3rd string, 2nd string, like that. Then 8th fret, 2nd string. Wouldn't you? One more time. Wouldn't you? Okay, good. Now an F sharp 7, but just like this. So it's going to be 4, 6, 5, 6, all 4 strings together. 3rd string, 2nd string, and then 5th fret. So let's do that nice and slow. Wouldn't you like to get away? Okay, that lands on a B minor, although it looks like C minor, but with the capo it's B minor. And we go 9th fret, 6th fret, 7th fret. So 9th fret, 4th string, 6, 7, 3rd string, 7th fret, 2nd string, and then 9th fret, 1st string, pinky, 10th fret, 7th fret. Quite a cool melody there. All right, so that's the hard part. Let's cover that nice and slow. Ready? Wouldn't you like to get away? Definitely a workout for the right hand too. Now we do an E7 sus4, and the bass is kind of going like that, 8th note pulse. So it's 7, 7, 7, 7, 5th through 2nd strings there. Sometimes you wanna go. Okay. Now the chorus, and we need the bar chords to stay true to the piano voicings. First 3 strings in bass, bass. 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. First 3 strings in bass, bass. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings, bass. Where every 2 frets down, same exact thing. Body knows your. Now a D bar chord. Same picking pattern. Okay. Where everybody knows your name. Okay, good. Now the E chord. Do a little quick grace note, O to 1 fret hammer on 3rd string. First 3 strings and bass on the right hand. And then you do 2, 2, 6th and 3rd string. 4, 4, 6th and 3rd string. Go. Repeat. And they're always glad you came. Here's the E. 2, 4. Now a C sharp minor. And we go 5th, 4th, first 3. Then the same picking pattern on a D chord. 5th, 4th, 2nd, and 3rd. Back to here. Twice. A 3rd time. But this time we go D, and then A, just like the intro up here. And then we do the arpeggio, like the intro. And then it fakes us out, like it's going to end, but then it goes back to this part. Just like before. Here's the 3rd time. D, E, now we do the intro in its entirety down here. And then you slide it up on that in the intro, 2nd fret 4th string, and then you go to this intro triad we had here. Open 11, 9, 10, 9, and you just play all of them like in a roll. You know, so it is not easy, but at the same time, there's something about it that makes it kind of work on the guitar quite well. And at first glance, you might think, gosh, this would probably be hard, but then you learn it, and it's only a minute or two long, and the chords aren't that bad. You know, there's that one hard part, and then the rest is pretty playable. So let me know if there's any questions, but this is just such a classic Cheers theme song. Let me know if there's any questions, and remember to enjoy, have fun with this, and we'll see you next time. All right, well done, everybody. Definitely a great fingerstyle arrangement to learn, so hopefully you've enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I really appreciate your support. So thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time. Bye.